Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time. One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match, and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
Now this should be quite the physical matchup. Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, neither man is...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon. Just stomping every single part of his body.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, ouch! Sharp blow to the neck. Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck. And enters back into the ring.
Incoming! Axe handle from the middle rope. Big elbow drop. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Yeah, we know what an in-control Orton means, and it is nothing good for McIntyre.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. And Drew's weathered tough offense all over the world, but that one caught him hard.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton. And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
Caught with a punch.
Randy Orton's had quite the lengthy and decorated career. Corey, do you get the sense that the Viper has become somewhat jaded at this point?
No way, Cole. Orton's just as determined and hungry as ever. He's still very much on the hunt, and you do not want to be his prey.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, Orton's definitely on the hunt now. Prey in his sight, and he's not letting go. Lightning fast power slam by Orton. Tag with a punch. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere. Oh, God.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Man, the neck breaker. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now. Big boot. Vicious. And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Stomping, ouch.
European uppercut. Precision offense from the Viper.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
On the shoulders and a slam.
That dodge can buy Drew time.
With the counter.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
Orton not intimidated, not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Counter from Orton.
He's looking to get back in this.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around. And an elbow.
What a punch. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Taking his time. Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Crash landing. Solid contact from the Viper.
Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Boom! And a big boot. Lariat.
And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
Punch! And here we go now. Elbow drop. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Orton never saw that coming.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
Oh, he flips that around.
Ooh.
And Drew, this one's for the match. And a kick out at only one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this? Boom! Claymore delivered. That could end Orton now.
And a kick out. What on earth?
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. Into STO.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
Sharp punch. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Catches a punch. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this thing.
The gut.
Another
one. Slide. Nice combo.
Big elbow drop. Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. He is locked in and he has his opponent dead to rights. That offense would definitely knock the wind out of him. Exploder suplex. Picked up.
Backdrop suplex. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control. That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Boom, right in the button.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent, and an elbow. Targeting the back of the neck.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Whoa! Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Dropping the elbow. ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
Boom, what a forearm.
McIntyre and Orton know this is all about so much more than winning now. This is about pride. This is about solidifying supremacy. And neither man will stop until they achieve that goal.
We might be here for a long time, and I, for one, am more than fine with that.
Punch connects. Wearing down the knee.
Oof. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
The Viper with an exploder suplex. The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down.
Orton might take it here.
Going for the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continues. And retaliates with a counter. Future shock. Into the pinfall for the victory. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Softening up the neck with that one.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. That'll turn your lights out. Orton going to that place. Could be academic from here.
Drew is completely out of it.
Shoulders are down. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
There you have it. McIntyre took Orton to his limit, but in the end, the Viper struck harder once again.
I highly doubt this is the last time we'll see McIntyre and Orton collide, but if it is, both men certainly have something to be proud of.